Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. Today we're going to talk about the mouse that I covered slightly at a couple of events last year, and finally it's on this table today. Before this we covered the light mounted dark mount regarding their keyboards, and now we have a mouse. This is a lightweight 55 grams BeQuiet Dark Perk Ergo, and 8000 hertz pulling rate, very light cable in terms of flexibility, movement, and everything, so much that I even didn't notice using it with the cable while it was charging. Then you have the dongle, of course, for the 2.4G connection. Extender if you need to extend the wireless range, to make it a bit closer if your PC is a bit further. 100% PTFE at the bottom, which are rounded, so there won't be any issues when gliding on your desk, because this is really nice. I switched from a G303 Shroud to this one, and I have to admit I really enjoyed it because the clicks, the movements, the adjustment. Okay, the DPI button is at the bottom, which honestly it's a bit trickier, let's be honest, in game to switch DPI if you do need to do that. But regarding that, everything else is just amazing. And not only that, let's take this into consideration. You're running this mouse for quite a long time, and I'm saying in terms of your batteries at the end. You connect the cable directly to the mouse, and what happens here? As you can see right here, the mouse, the cable actually, has this top tilted a bit, so it doesn't drag immediately the cable on the surface of the table or on the mouse pad. So you're getting free movement. You just leave extra bit of a cable running on the table, and you get free movement without any additional drag coming from that part of the mouse. And that is amazing because it almost feels like it's still wireless even though it's connected. So yeah, the thing about the cable is, as you can see, it's orange, quite obviously. Why? USB type C to USB type A, and I'm really digging it. This is the first time. The color, I'm not going to go into that. It's BeQuiet color, so I'm going to just say it's quite logical, but some of you might or might not like it. It's it's depending on your personal preferences. The dongle is quite slim, so it won't interfere with your other USB devices, and of course the extender has this rubber bottom part which kind of keeps it stable on the surface of your table, which is good. That is really good. In addition to the accessories, what you get inside are additional PTFE. So you have the top, bottom one, and the around optical sensor. Regarding the optical sensor, we're having Pixart PAW3950, which goes up to 32,000 DPI of resolution. Now, continuing on the specifications, what you can expect is the dimensions are quite important. 120, 66, 39. From my personal standpoint, I really enjoyed using it. It wasn't too small and it fit perfectly in the paw and claw grip, so that's good. The color option is obviously only in black, and it has that matte finish, so you won't have any issues with fingerprints, so that's good. Now, with the encoder, we're having TTC yellow. Lift of distance is 1 to 2 millimeters, which you can adjust in the software, but I'll get to that part quite soon. And then the battery life is up to 110 hours with 1000 hertz pulling rate. So if it's 8000 hertz pulling rate wireless, yeah, it goes 8000 hertz pulling rate wireless, it must be lower. The materials for the mouse are ABS rubber and of course PTFE at the bottom. Talking about the pulling rate, 8000 hertz or 0.125 milliseconds. The tracking speed is 50G, and then we have micro switches for the left and right click. Our Omron optical D2FP FN2. The cable length is 1.8 meters. What you also need to know is the MCU. So we're having a Nordic Semiconductor NRF54H20. We're having basically 5 buttons. You have the middle click on the scroll wheel. We're having left and right click and 2 left side buttons. At the bottom you have an on-off switch and the DPI switching option with that button as well, with 5 stages. So you can adjust that in the software. Now, before we go into the software and I give you some more details about it, let's hear the clicks on the mouse, all of them, so you get the idea what I'm talking about. This is the left click, right click, scroll wheel, middle click, first left side button, and the second one, and the bottom. So yeah, I think this is quite cool. There aren't any RGB parts on this one, which is quite logical to extend the battery life. You have one indication light right here, quite subtle and quite nicely placed, because when you place your hand over it, it's not covering the LED, so you're getting a visual notification in terms of that, about the DPI stage, about the power on, power off, and stuff like that, right? So the LED is quite nicely located. You have on front Type C, and at the bottom you have the opening part, which kind of lowers down the weight of the whole mouse. Now, I've been using this extensively. I've been using this through gaming and even through workflow, just to see how it works wired and wireless. So in terms of that, what I experienced is the lightweight, of course, and the 8K hertz pulling rate, which was amazing. And the best thing about it is that I didn't notice when I was actually in the workflow, I didn't notice the cable. That was the first thing, because honestly I don't like wired stuff, wired peripherals. I always go with wireless headsets, a wireless keyboard, wireless mouse. So that's that. In terms of using it while it's wireless, of course, it was just brilliant. The PTFE feet, of course, quite logical on every single mouse that you have. They It glides, it goes really nice, and with the lightweight construction, it's really there. The good thing about the rubberized scroll wheel is that you really do have that grip on it. So basically, the only thing that this mouse is missing comparing to other mice that I reviewed in the past is any additional, let's say, grips on the side. Even though it's nothing drastical, because you're holding the mouse. It's not moving anywhere. It's not slippery. It's not gloss. Nothing will happen to it in terms of slipping away from your hand. But the grip is there even without it. So that's really good. Now, regarding the software, you have it web-based and you have it like an installation on your operational system. So we'll go into that part regarding the software. What you can expect is at the front, you can see the dark mount and the dark perk ergo. First, we have the key binding, so you can go with remaps or you can go simply with macros and adjust everything here. Now, the next one is DPI stages. You have 5 levels and you can simply just switch whatever you want, which are active and that kind of stuff. Now, for the next thing, we're having product settings, which means that from this part you have the firmware version, which you can check for updates. Then we have the pulling rate, which you can immediately adjust, and power saving mode. Then sensitivity, which can be adjusted, lift off distance, so you could go with low, medium, or high. Then angle snapping, ripple control, motion sync. Then we have the click speed for the buttons and button response time. And finally, we have the battery, which you can adjust the soft sleep after a couple of minutes or deep sleep after even longer, or depending on what you prefer. That's basically it, what you can do here on the mouse. So apart from that and the whole enjoyment of the mouse, using it for gaming and the workflow, actually, because it can be done, it's well or all-around mouse. It's ergonomical, so it's kind of tilted to the right side, so it's for right-handed people. But regarding everything else, I'm quite surprised how it was easy to adjust to it. Of course, different shapes, different sizes of your hands, and similar stuff will affect that certain point. But if you're already on the part where you have their keyboard and you want to pair something up which is good quality and that works really good with great specifications, I'm really saying great specifications, this could be an excellent addition to that table setup. So guys, BeQuiet Dark Perk Ergo, which is an outstanding mouse. I'm going to repeat the PAW3950 optical sensor up to 32,000 DPI. We're having optical switches for the left and right click, rubberized scroll wheel, 55 grams of weight. Then we're having PTFE, 100% PTFE feet, and I don't know what else to say. 8,000 hertz pulling rate, wireless, outstanding. And the best thing, what I'm really digging, is that if you need to charge it during the game, the cable won't bother you when it's connected, which is the most important thing. So guys, yeah, definitely a suggestion. And PC Crazy approved badge for the, I think this is haven't gave a badge for a gaming mouse for quite some time, so this is definitely deserved, and I think you can understand why. So yeah guys, the links for the Dark Perk Ergo are in the description below, and I'll add the Dark Mount as well if you want to pair it up. Just giving ideas. So guys, yeah, thanks for watching today's video. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, click the notification bell. I'm Dario from PC Crazy. Hopefully I'll see you next time. Bye bye.